I got a feeling you're going full truck versus MJ tonight. It's in the air, baby.
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Duran out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Bogdanovich in at small forward. And for Los Angeles, in at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's lights out, and it's Reeves in a two-guard. And on paper, at least, Richard, this game is a mismatch. But on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
With the drive,
Taking matters into his own hands.
yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Cunningham outside, connects on the foul line jumper.
Well, Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
LeBron gets the screen from Olsen. Duran pulls it in. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Bagley. Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. Second chance shot. Can't capitalize inside. James looking around. LeBron gets the screen from Olsen. No problem knocking that one down.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Ivy finds Cunningham. From 11 feet away, off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Olsen passes to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. The 19-footer is on the money.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Now, here's Ivy. Defense is right there. Cunningham outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Cunningham sets a screen for Bogdanovich to end the run, and he hits the jump shot.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Olsen. Duren pulls it in.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. And here is Duren. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cunningham. Duren, no good. Lakers leading by 5. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now, here's Ivy. Defense right on him from 8. Shots good by Duren.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
Well, for Detroit, their last game a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. Ivy defending. A nice shot by LeBron. James has got 6.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
And there's the pass to Ivy. To the paint. Here's Duren. The kick out to Cunningham. And the 3 off target.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And stolen by Ivy. The Lakers with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Olsen. And again, it's the Lakers. Pistons trailed by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Ivy on the wing. 20 points for him last game against the Clippers. Fast break, here they come. Lights out with the bucket. And it's 8 points for Lights Out.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's LeBron. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week. Lights Out.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Now, here's Bagley. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And he was also went to town on the glass, imposed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
Here's Ivy. Still scoreless.
Ooh, I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
LeBron passes to Olsen. Here's Reeves. To the middle. James in the post. And it's in there. LeBron's got 10 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Cunningham outside. And the layup is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Lights Out. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Reeves can't hit. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. It's a 13-point game. Makes it off the glass. Cunningham's got his third basket of the night right there.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Olsen. Drains the three-pointer.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Cunningham looking it over. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Cunningham outside. Six on the shot clock. Again, the Pistons score.
And obviously, Cunningham wants to be a scorer. He makes a relentless effort to get points.
Lights out with the bucket.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
So it's Detroit now. They trail by 14. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
A loss is a loss, but some of them hurt more than others. You just hope the extended overtime minutes didn't zap their energy for this game.
Lakers leading by 12. Olsen passes to LeBron. And here is Vanderbilt. Pass to Lights out. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And here is Duren. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Cunningham's shot is off. LA's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Launches a three. LeBron's shot is off. Pistons trail by 12.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Bogdanovich against Russell. Pass to Cunningham. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Christian Wood.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Monte Morris is checked in for the Pistons. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. Russell is out there with Lights out, and it's Wood in at center. That's the Laker 5.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Pistons trail by 11. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey guys, Lights out in their last game against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He finished with 64 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here is Cunningham following the basket by LeBron James. His first shot coming late. Lights out, grabs the miss. Lights out's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Russell passes to Olsen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
Both free throws good from Olsen.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Cunningham inside. He's guarded by Russell.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here is Morris. After the miss from Olsen, Morris passes to Cunningham. Back to Morris. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Morris has got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Now, here is Russell. Hands it from downtown.
Timeout.
Russell's got 7 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Ivy's checked in for Detroit. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against New Orleans. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Morris. Drills the baseline jumper.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Count that one. LeBron's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
There's the pass to Bagley. Dishes it to Morris. Back to Bagley from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Woods got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Olsen passes to Reeves, and he slams it one-handed.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Pistons trail by 16. Here's Morris. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. And Bogdanovich kicks to Morris. Clock at 6. Passes it to Ivy. Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. He's got 5.
You know Ivy loves to find that shot. The defense has to be more careful with him at the arc.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's lights out. Covered by Morris. To the inside. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's lights out. Covered by Morris. Vanderbilt. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Duran. He kicks to Ivy. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Into the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Now let's take a look now at some of the most explosive players in the NBA lately. The highest scoring small forwards of the past month. 4th, LeBron James.
I mean, tremendously gifted athletically. I mean, we're used to seeing that at that spot on the floor, and they pretty much all give astonishing individual performances on any given night.
There's so many great scorers at the small forward spot in the NBA. To make this list, you got to have a ridiculous amount of firepower.
Kay Cunningham's checked in for Morris. Back to Cunningham. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here he goes.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Bogdanovich wide open. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's lights out. 22 points for him. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Now Cunningham. Up top, Bagley. Unloads. Detroit, no good that time either. Lakers leading by 16. Braun right side. The pass to Wood. Over Bogdanovich. And there's Wood. That's good on the assist by James. Wood's got his first points in this one. Cunningham on the wing. Connects from three-point range. Cunningham's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Detroit.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Passes to Vanderbilt. Inside, here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down hard.
Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 1:05 left now here in the second. Now here's Cunningham. He's got 22. Here's Bagley. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's lights out. Pass to Reeves. Here's lights out. Fires for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pistons trail by 20. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. High post Bagley. He's against Vanderbilt. Ivy with it. 7 points in the game. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the inside. Olsen. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Just skilled at attacking on the drive. He's got the size and mobility. Bagley just really tough to contain.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've been the better passing team tonight, by far. Everyone's looking engaged, involved. They have great chemistry out there.
Yeah, you can see these guys enjoying playing together. That makes everything easier. Practice, traveling, all of it.
And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Suns, no doubt they'll be the underdog. But if they play hard-nosed D, limit the mistakes, they could control the narrative.
Who doesn't love a good underdog story? And I'm not talking about our researcher. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
On the floor for Detroit, guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Bagley is out there with Durham. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Durham.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Driving inside. Pass to Olsen. 3-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
Every time this man gets an assist, it feels like every other night he just moves up the all-time leaderboard.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. Here's lights out. He's got 27. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And it's lights out with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Detroit with the ball. 19-point game. The shot's good.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
Here's lights out. It's up a 3. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 11 points.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And here's Cunningham. Here's Durham. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one goes on Wood.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one is no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's lights out. In the corner, it's James. Clock at 4. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Swiped it away. And now Ivy running the floor all by himself. Now the pass to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. During the pass to Cunningham. Bangs home the trifecta. Cunningham's got 29.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Pistons trail by 16. Rebound the Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Lights out with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
The shot by Ivy, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The wide open look here for Wood. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You can tell that Wood has gotten so comfortable shooting from that range, developing that kind of modern big man skill set.
Passes it to Bagley. The dish now to Cunningham. Back to Bagley. Pistons passing it around. From deep three-point land, Cunningham's shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's lights out. He's got 29 points. Wood with the bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Cunningham's shot is off. Here's Los Angeles now. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Olsen. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Lakers. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason.
And guys, for the Lakers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Here's lights out. He's got 31. Knocks down the three ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now, here's Cunningham. He has 29. Banked in off the glass. Cunningham's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Olsen passes to James. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Cunningham with it. He's covered by Olsen. With the step back. Cunningham right side. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 19-6 run. It's stolen. Now Ivy. He has 7. Cunningham outside. Ivy with a screen for Cunningham. Tries from 10. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Driving in. LeBron against Bogdanovich. James, good. LeBron's got 23.
Getting that little bit of help, James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
Bogdanovich sets the pick for Ivy. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Reddish, he's checked in for LeBron. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. Monte Morris is checked in for the Pistons. And Morris has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. Ivy against Russell. Ivy passes to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And that's nice execution out of that two-man game as Ivy there dropping the dime.
Here's lights out. Defended by Bagley. Hachimura the pass to Olsen. There's Russell with the 3. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Morris. The shot, no good. Some solid D from Olsen. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
The Pistons making a change here. Weissman's checked in. Hayes And Hayes throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now, here is Morris. He has 6 and finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Over in the corner, Reddish. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Ivy. Down low. And finished off by Wiseman.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Lights out with the bucket.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Wiseman sets a screen for Ivy. Wiseman no good. Lakers shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Up top, Morris. Covered by Olsen. Pass to Ivy. Three-pointer. Lights out grabs the miss. Lights out's got 6 rebounds in the game. Russell passes to Olsen. Can't cash in from close range. And, well, Detroit shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Bogdanovich has gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. Olsen passes to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Pistons shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Morris kicks to Bagley. Back to Morris. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted.
Cunningham outside. Shoots over Hachimura. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. We've got D'Angelo Russell. Rui Hachimura out there with Cameron Reddish. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Olsen in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Here's Ivy. After D'Angelo Russell's bucket, Cunningham outside. Can't nail the jumper. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Now Ivy after the missed 3 from Olsen. And the pass to Duran. Kicks it to Cunningham. Over Russell. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 13 points in the second half.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Olsen passes to Russell. Good on the triple.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Ivy against Russell. Cunningham left side. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Reddish. Now here is Hachimura. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working
to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Bagley. He dishes it to Cunningham. Back to Bagley. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham. Again, the Pistons score.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Now, here's Reddish. That shot wide open. Reddish has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers. Ivy against Russell. Cunningham outside. Bagley the screen. Cunningham passes to Bagley. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Cunningham for 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Now, here's Cunningham. Cunningham, a screen on Russell. Ivy passes to Duran. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Reddish. That 3 off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Cunningham for 3.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Cunningham. Bagley sets a screen for Cunningham. Will it go? And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
Olsen, lead pass was put in just the right spot. Lights out's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Now, here's Bagley. Back to Bogdanovich. He kicks it to Ivy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. 10 points for Jaden Ivey.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Olsen passes to Hayes. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The pass to Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. Passes it to Bagley. Now, here's Duran. He's guarded by Olsen. Shot clock at 3. Fires the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
And the Lakers making a change here. Lewis is checked in. Ivy against Russell. Pass to Duran. Cunningham inside. Some solid D here from Olsen. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 17-7 run. Yet another bucket that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team of shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
Cunningham passes to Duran. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Vincent. There's the three. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Ivy. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys will push their win column up to 55.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Lights Out.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
And he gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 41.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Vincent the pass to Olsen. And they pick up 2. Lights Out's got 56 points in the game.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Cunningham's shot is off. Here's Lights Out. The pass to Vincent. Lewis outside. The three. The shot that time not on target. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
All right, time for what feels like a weekly segment at this point. Can MP break this record?
You talking assists?
I am. And I'm wondering about single season. Can you look that up for us?
All right, well, it's definitely Stockton, but I don't know the exact numbers. So, okay, here he has the most total with 1,164, but he averaged the most per game at 14.5.
So it sounds like 1,000 is the elite level we want to shoot for.
Definitely. Stockton did it 7 times. Other than that, only Isaiah Thompson, Kevin Porter did it even once.
Man, I've been underrating Stockton big time.
He never won a chip, so people don't give him his flowers.
Well, if he did it 7 times, I'm pretty sure MP can do it once.
Let me guess, you're putting the odds at somewhere in the ballpark of 9,000%?
You are 10,000% correct.
Thought so.
It's an extra 1,000.
Percentage
point.